Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto scattered in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
From behind the net. Oh, he misfires on that. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Riley's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Lorenz will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Pyatt's going to serve a pair for interference. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
40 seconds. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Quick pass to Fleury. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Nowhere for that. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Rangers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Moves it quickly over to Nylander.
Hyatt's penalty is almost expired.
Toronto's...
Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Lets it go. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Here's a chance in front.
Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't going to love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. And there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Benoit's got it in the defensive end. The Maple Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. McCabe's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Domi. Here's a chance. And makes the save. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. The Rangers take over on possession. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Pass across to Andrechuk. Shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop this one. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Maple Leafs have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Halleck's got it against the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Marner. Here's a pass down low. Takes the feed at the point. Takes the shot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Maple Leafs will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Quick feed to Nylander. And that's just out of reach. Alexiev's lugging the puck. Rocks him. Drills him. And the puck skips away after that move.
Panarin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Dishes it to Cournoyer. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box. Answered the call on that play.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Two teams looking sharp for a win, and we are set to go. The Blue Jackets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Good use of the body on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Devastating collision into the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves around along the half wall. The Maple Leafs have it from the corner. Quick pass to McDavid. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Toronto's got it along the wall. And that carries off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Matthews. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it on net. Denies him.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Lays the body. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Passes it to McDavid. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck now. Gurianov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick pass across to Benoit. And that skips out of the offensive end. Let's see what the official says here.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Sundin's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl. It's a 2-on-1. Great defensive effort to block that one. And he turns that one aside.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
Into the slot. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Kachuk's looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Denies him. He got all of it. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty, you got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Huge hit on the play! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. A chance from the slot. And he shut the door on that last play.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Doughty. Tremendous hip check on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Riley's taking it from his own end. Across the line along the left wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Shot! That's not going to fool him. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Krause will play into the corner. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. From the right side, they gain the zone. My goodness, what a save by Grubauer. Rocks him on the play. Picked up up along the wall by McDavid. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Reeves. Makes a move in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Yossi's got it in the defensive zone. He'll need more than that to beat him. Denies him!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Suzuki's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right on the draw, and who could just ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
Big hit that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Domi. Slides the puck to Riley. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Maple Leafs continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blue Jackets haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Standing tall with the save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Too many bodies in the way. And he makes that save as well.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch him off guard, get it in behind him, and he gets square to it.
The Maple Leafs ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. It's really turning up a notch now. And they've got it in their own end now. And finally they ease the pressure, and they look to go the other way. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. Great hit on the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that one's turned away.
Grubauer's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Rocked him.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Looking to set up offensively. The Maple Leafs have the puck now. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Toronto's won the draw. Slides it to Sundin. Centering feed! And that's off target. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer.
McCabe's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Moves it to Nylander. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's in now. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Slides it over to McAvoy. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to McDavid. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. A chance. Score!
Running around in your own zone, you lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
The Maple Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Lays the body into that play. Toronto's in transition. Pass to Krause. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Krause. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. 2-on-1, here we go. And instead of forcing the issue, they dump it in. Toronto's moving it up the ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. And there it is. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. it.